You want to do it on the computer because then it'll just save it to your desktop or save it somewhere.
Okay, it's recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
Find it.
Okay. So.
Okay, I don't know what we're doing, by the way.
Oh, we got questions from. I put it up on the Instagram, and then like people submitted questions for you guys to answer. So that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay, we'll start with the first question is for Brau. What's the best place that you've gone fishing?
Ooh, probably my favorite places are up in BC, way up in the hills. So lakes up there, interior BC, above Kamloops, up in there.
So in the middle of nowhere.
Well, it's not the middle of nowhere because there's a lot of fish there. Okay, but it's let's just say there's like moose and there's like loons and stuff.
Got it.
Got it.
All the Canadian stuff.
I love those guys.
They have Mounties up there? Are the Mounties there walking around or riding around?
I try to avoid those fellas. You get yourself in trouble doing that stuff.
That is true.
And catch too many fish, the next thing you know, you're in the old slammer.
Yeah, you're on the back of the horse. They're taking you into jail.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so this question is for both of you. What's your favorite part of sharing a wall with each other?
Being able to stick my head in and yell at Brauer at any moment. Interrupting his class.
My favorite thing is that when my ninth graders get out of control, I know Lembo's got my back. He's going to jump in and take care of business.
Freaking ninth graders.
That's right.
Okay. Has it been frustrated working with technology recently?
Not for
Go
me.
ahead. No, what you mean?
Whoa,
problems?
No problems here. No problems. I'm good with tech, so I'm fine with it. It's not that big a deal. It's not fun, but not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal. If you have half a brain, you can figure it out.
Ooh. Hey, I've got 2 compliments. One from you and one from Mr. Corning. Mr. Corning said I'm not dumb, and this guy just said I have half a brain.
I'd say 3/4 is more like it.
Ooh, look at that. Not dumb and 3/4 of a brain.
And going up.
Going up. Woo.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's what happens when you share a wall with this guy. Your brain just gets bigger.
There you go.
This one's for Lembo. Would you ever consider wearing a neon green wig?
Neon green wig. I'll wear a wig anytime. Yeah. I like to pretend. I was just talking to my juniors about that. I don't even remember the last time I had hair. So
I think you should pop onto a class, like start a class with a wig on.
It's not a bad idea.
You should pop into a calculus class the next 9 weeks.
I will. I'll see you, Brau. I'll see you in 9 weeks with a wig on.
I'll be looking forward to that.
What's the hardest thing about teaching math?
Hardest thing about teaching math? Being able to teach something several different ways, because you can't just explain it one way. So my first few years, I was not good at that, but thanks to the guy who's right there and a few other folks in our department, I figured it out. So
I think the hardest thing about teaching math is ninth graders. And it's not because they're just ninth graders, but they get frustrated super easy, and math's not easy, especially when you're starting to learn. And Coach Lembo can back me up on this. And so sometimes actually teaching ninth grade algebra is harder than teaching calculus, honestly, because you have to get through all that.
Well, then you haven't had me in class.
That's true, but I still got time to retire before that happens.
You do. You got 8 more weeks. You could go.
No, it's okay. I'll be nice.
I promised your mother, so you're good to go.
Yeah, you can't let the Polish princess down.
No, I don't want that.
No.
I don't want anything to do with that.
No, that's not a good idea.
No.
What inspired you to be a teacher?
Go ahead, Lembo.
My uncle. So when I was a little kid, We moved in with my uncle in fifth grade, and lived with him for a few years. And he's a teacher, and he did special ed and history, so that's why I realized I can't do special ed. But yeah, it was my uncle.
I've told the story before, so I won't do it again. But I had some really great professors, like one at the U, Bridgman, taught history, and was just, he taught until he was like 80. I mean, he loved it, and that's like he's probably one of many that inspired me along the way.
Oh, that's so heartfelt.
Well, we're caring and nurturing people.
Yeah.
What are your favorite numbers?
Mine is 34 and 11, and it has nothing to do with math. It's Kirby Puckett, who's a baseball player, and Chuck Knobloch, who's also a baseball player. Oh, and 19, of course. I got to say 19, because that's Stevie Y, the greatest captain in all of sports history. Steve
Wow.
Eisman. Look it up.
He's a hockey fella.
Oh, yes.
Okay, E. And you might say to yourself, E is not a number, but it is. Right, Tegan?
Yes.
And it has magical mathematical properties. That's my favorite number.
Yeah.
That's a dang good answer.
I can't really remember why, but I know it does something.
Oh, don't worry. You're going to find out here, princess.
You have finance right now? Well, then you're going to find it out just from finance. You guys do PERT, don't you?
Oh, yeah, PERT and all the favorite stuff.
All the good stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so get back to these questions, will you? Geez,
Yeah.
quit getting off the topic.
Is mac and cheese?
Hey, whoa, wait. Brauer,
Yes.
are you watching what I'm watching?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm trying to do a Zoom thing here, okay?
Did you
Us
record it? Or am I-
older fellas, we can't multitask. It's totally focused.
I don't want to
Yeah.
ruin it for you.
Don't do
Nothing.
it. Don't. I'm taping it. Don't.
I'm confused what's going on.
Okay, all right.
I'm confused.
Dodgers are on. That's
Oh.
Sorry, you can probably edit that out. Okay, go ahead.
Is mac and cheese meant to be eaten with a spoon or a fork?
Spoon.
I'll go fork just to be different, but I don't. Yeah.
I eat it with a fork. Because then you can put the fork, through the noodles.
Ooh. Okay, I like fork.
God, I got a question wrong. Oh my God.
There's no wrong.
Oh man. Oh, this is awful. Okay, so come on, give me something else.
Okay. What is your favorite part about working with students?
Do we have a favorite part there, Coach?
No. July. That's my favorite part. No. I really enjoy when not just the math part and they understand it and all that. I just like interacting with students and getting to know 30 new students every class or however many it is, which is the hardest part of what we're doing now for me, not being able to interact. But yeah.
I'd say that especially out of Baker, because we're small and you get to know people over 4 years. It's really cool when they become seniors and they're like adults and you can see the progress that they've made. That's fun to be a small part of. It really is.
Yeah.
I would completely agree with that. And he just called you an adult, by the way.
Not quite. Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Well, there's always hope, Tegan. There's always hope.
Getting there. Getting close.
Yeah.
Hey, a wise man once said, "It's the hope that kills," Brauer.
Yep.
So,
True. Especially if you're a Mariners fan. Okay.
especially if you're a Coug.
I don't watch baseball. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
Okay, this is the last question. This is my question. What are you gonna miss most about each other when Brau retires?
I'm
It's
gonna
kind of a sad
miss.
question.
Yeah, thanks. First, I'm gonna miss all the help the guy gave me and being able to, like, I can't figure something out, so I go ask this guy, and he always has an answer. And 99% of the time it's right.
Spoon.
Spoon. Yep. That's the one you got wrong in the 15 years I've known you. That's the one you got wrong. But really, I'm just going to miss, in the morning, going in and just talking about whatever it happens to be, whether it's sports or just life or whatever. So just having someone you can talk to every day and share anything with, it's kind of nice. And I don't know if a lot of people have that at work, but I'm lucky to have that. So.
Oh, that was so sweet. Brau, what are you going to miss about Lembo?
You know what? We've had a great ride. It's been super fun. It's like he said, a lot of people don't have that. You go to work and you don't have friends at work. You don't have people that, like you'll go over to Washington State University and go to a Coug game together. It's, it's been super fun, super special. So, it's not like we're, it's not like I'm, moving away or anything. So we just won't have to take care of the ninth graders together. But it's been fun. It's been really cool. And then, it's just awesome to have somebody to work with that you get along with. And it's kind of like we're always working hard and getting after it. And it's been great.
Cool. Well, I'm glad you stuck around for this year, personally. Just put that out there.
Well, the Polish princess had something to do with that. Yeah.
Princess and Mr. Al Corning.
Mr. Alan Corning, yes.
All right. Thank you guys so much. That was fun. And this will be up probably close Monday maybe. So, but yeah, have a great day.